Good morning, and what we're going to discuss today is the Cox Plate, of course, and other of the group races there at Moonee Valley. At Moonee Valley, barriers matter. So we'll underline that because it's very important. Barriers matter. I'm Gary Robinson for www.horseracingaustralia.info, and the first thing we're going to look at is the distance of 1200 metres. And do you know something? In a long-term study, we've discovered that there's only one winning barrier at the 1200 metres. What's that winning barrier? Very simple. Barrier 1. Okay, we're on the Manikato is on Friday night. Okay, so the question is, what runner is in barrier 1? Okay, let's have a look. Straight away we find that we've just got these in number order. 14 starters. Barrier 1 is the favourite, Sunlight. Let's look at a lot of Sunlight's form. There it is, 10 starts, 7 wins, 3 placings. And have a look at this. It just gets out of the barrier and it runs like a gazelle. Its last win, 1200 metres at Caulfield, and won by 1.3 lengths. Okie dokie. Let's have a look now at the distance, 2040 metres. What are the winning barriers at the 2040 metres? First of all, let's see if we can find a race over 2040 metres on the Friday night. There we are, there's the open handicap. And as you can see, there are 11 runners in that race. And let me see, what are the barriers? If we have a look here, all the way out down here, we can see that number 9 is in barrier 9. And it's looked like it's going to be around the $6. In barrier 10, we have number 10, Andrea Martenia. The price is going to be around $15 by the looks of it. And in barrier 11, we have number 3, Rhythm Despair. It looks like it's going to be around $12. However, as a 9-year-old, I just give that a complete miss. And so, here's the answer. Winning barriers, 9 or worse. 9 or worse. Those are the winning barriers at the Moonee Valley 2040 metres. Let's have a look now at the Saturday meeting. So if we load the race up for Saturday, we're going to Moonee Valley once again. And if we have a look at this last race here, 2040 metres, this is for the 3-year-old colts. And we can have a look at the barriers here, and guess what? If we look at the outside barriers, we've got Arameo with second favourite from 14. Mickey Blue Eyes from barrier 16 at around $12. Barrier 17, we've got Power of Attorney. It's listed at the moment at around $80. Can you believe that? Having blinkers first time. And Thunderdome in barrier 15. Okie doke. So the outside barriers, the amazing thing is the profit is somewhere around 25% profit on turnover just by sticking to the outside barriers of the 2040 metre position. If we look at race 9, this is the Cox Plate, of course. Winks we find here is out in barrier 6. That's no disadvantage whatsoever. And you wouldn't say any of those barriers are at a particular disadvantage in a small field, but it will have something to do with the pace of the race. And of course, Ben Battle is expected to lead. Okay, in race 8, over 2500, we don't worry too much about that. Too few races of that distance. Same with the 1600. If we go back now, we're looking for a 1200 metre race. And this is for the 3-year-old colts. And we're looking here at the barriers. What's in barrier 1? Beers with Clint. Looks like it's going to be a rank outsider. But as it turns out, if you back barrier 1 all the time at Moonee Valley over the 1200 metres, you do make a long-term profit. In race 4, barrier 1 is I'm So Sweet, horse 5. and it's rated a $6.50 chance. And if we look here at I'm So Sweet, we find there that it races on the pace. So once again, a great opportunity of getting out there, getting in the lead and doing well. I'm Gary Robinson for horseracingaustralia.info. Now, here's the last information you wish to know. The latest barrier book available from our online store. Price $89. That covers all the barriers at all the major race courses and tells you just exactly where you're going to get the best results for the barriers at each of those. Good luck for tomorrow.